Attention, Cleveland Browns fans! Don't go anywhere, because what just happened is going to shake you all up. Seriously, you won't believe this. But before we reveal this big news, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Because here, you get daily videos with the hottest updates about the Browns. Don't miss out. Now, Browns Nation, take a deep breath and get comfortable. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the direction of the franchise. We're talking about an event that's already sparking intense discussions among fans and NFL experts. A storyline that mixes strategy, family tradition, and a generous dose of anticipation for the team's future. During the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns made a bold move that caught everyone by surprise: fans, analysts, and even some players. The team decided to trade up in the draft, negotiating picks to secure a quarterback that few expected. Shedeur Sanders, none other than the son of the legend, Deion Sanders. But hold on, this wasn't a random pick or a blind gamble. Far from it. It was a carefully calculated move that's already reverberating across the entire NFL landscape. To understand the magnitude of this decision, we need to remember that the Browns are a franchise with a rich tradition, marked by highs and lows, but never by a lack of passion and effort. And this offseason, the front office made it clear that strengthening the quarterback position would be a priority. A position that, let's be honest, has been a delicate point for years. Deshaun Watson is still the starter, the veteran with a star power, but also surrounded by doubts about his consistency and physical issues. The team's goal? To bring depth, increase internal competition, and, who knows, find the quarterback of the future. That's where Shedeur Sanders comes in. Shedeur, coming out of the University of Colorado, is a rising talent. He's got a strong arm, sharp game, awareness, and a leadership profile that few young quarterbacks possess. And the most interesting part? The Browns did not expect him to still be available in the 5th round. According to ESPN reports, Cleveland's front office was so impressed by Sanders' potential that they started making calls as early as the 4th round, trying to find a way to trade up and secure him before another team did. They saw in Shedeur a rare combination of talent and potential, perfect to be developed and integrated into the team's system. Now, maybe you're wondering, why trade up to grab a quarterback in the 5th round? Is that risk really worth it? The front office, led by General Manager Andrew Berry, had a clear answer. They follow a philosophy of always picking the best talent available. Berry revealed that the initial intention wasn't to select 2 quarterbacks in this draft. But when they saw Shedeur still on the board, they couldn't pass up the opportunity. They believe that betting on internal competition is essential, that pushing the roster to surpass itself is the way to succeed. And honestly, this move makes the Browns' quarterback room even more interesting. Check out this lineup. Deshaun Watson, the established star, but with some uncertainties. Joe Flacco, the veteran with lots of experience and leadership. Dillon Gabriel, a promising young quarterback who's already shown flashes of quality. And now, Shedeur Sanders, with all his potential and legacy. Every rep at practice, every snap in the preseason, will be decisive. The competition promises to be intense and thrilling, but the story doesn't stop there. What's even more fascinating is that Shedeur isn't coming in just as a developmental prospect or a simple backup. He's coming in to compete, to challenge the starters, and, who knows, to be Deshaun Watson's successor if everything goes as expected. It's a bold strategy, even risky, but it could pay off big time if Sanders lives up to expectations. A move that can define the direction of a franchise. And, of course, we can't forget about Deion Sanders, the father and true sports icon. Deion, who's also one of the main figures behind Shedeur's development, expected to hear his son's name called in the earlier rounds. After all, he has always publicly praised Shedeur's talent and work ethic. Despite that, Shedeur ended up slipping to the 5th round, surprising many analysts. But the Cleveland Browns were quick and precise. They seized the opportunity, and you know what's even more interesting? Despite having made some playful comments about Cleveland in the past, Deion reacted with immense respect and gratitude to the Browns' decision. He personally called Andrew Berry to thank him and show his support. That not only shows the confidence he has in his son, but also a mutual respect for the organization. That direct contact was also facilitated by a curious detail. Deion Sanders played alongside Bill Musgrave, the Browns' current quarterback's coach, way back in 1994 when they were both with the 49ers. That personal connection adds an even more special touch to the story. It's not just about a draft pick, but about relationships, trust, and legacy. And now, what can we expect? Well, the Browns' preseason just gained one more reason to be must-watch. Shedeur will be looking to make an impression right from the start. Will he challenge Deshaun Watson, or will he be groomed carefully to soon take over the team's leadership? Those answers will come over the next few months. One thing is for sure, the arrival of Deion Sanders completely transformed the scenario in Cleveland. It's not common to see a fifth-round rookie generate this much buzz, but his name, talent, and potential justify all the excitement. And for you, the fans, this is the kind of story that ignites passion for the team, that renews hope. Cleveland is more than just a city with football tradition. It's a symbol of resilience, of a fan base that never gives up and always dreams of glory days. From Bernie Kosar to the recent playoff runs, the city is always waiting for a new chapter of success. And who knows, maybe that chapter starts right now with the bold choice of Deion Sanders. In short, the Browns' decision to trade up and draft Shedeur is more than just a simple pick. It's a strategic statement, an investment in the future, and a bet on the power of legacy and youth. And with Deion Sanders' full support, this story becomes even more significant. So, Browns Nation, stay tuned. The preseason promises to be electrifying, with lots of competition, growth, and, who knows, the birth of a new star. We're witnessing a moment that could define the franchise's path for the next few years. Now I want to know, what did you think of this pick? Do you believe Deion Sanders could be the Browns' future starting quarterback? Drop your opinion in the comments. It's super important to us. And of course, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and stay up to date with all the latest Cleveland Browns news. I'll be back soon with more updates and analysis.